Stand behind your mat. Arms down by side, feet facing forward, shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in. Now through your mouth. And again, deep breath in. And now through your mouth, shoulders relaxed. Bring one hand below your ribs, the other hand across your belly, put elbows out. Slowly draw into your spine, hold it. Take a deep breath in. And out through your mouth. And again, draw into your spine, deep breath in. And out through your mouth, shoulders relaxed. Bring your arms down by side, shoulders down, draw into your spine. Deep breath in, reach down to the right. Breathe out, hold it. And come back up to the side, breathe it in. And then down to the left, hold it. And again, back up, breathe it in. And then down the right, hold it. Back up again, breathe it in. And then down to the left, hold it. And again, back up, breathe it in. And then down to the right. Once more, back up, breathe it in. And then down to the left. And relax, come up. And take your shoulders round. And draw into your spine. Start off with your right arm, just take it up. Hold it. Relax your shoulder. And take it outside. And bring it up again. Breathe it in. And then drop your shoulder. And take it round. Once more, same arm, breathe it in. Draw into your spine. Drop your shoulder. Breathe out, bring it round. Other side, breathe it in. Take your arm up. Drop your shoulder. Breathe out, bring it round. And again, breathe it in. Lift it up. Drop your shoulder. Breathe out, bring it round. And again, once more. Breathe it in. And out, bring it round. And this time, take one arm up, bring the other arm back. Push it back. And bring it down, breathe it in. And out. And again. Change an arm, breathe it in. And out, swing it down. And up. And again, so swing through your shoulders, breathe it in. And out. Single arm to start with. Once more, both sides. Breathe it in. And out, swing it down. And up. And bring your arm down. And take your shoulders round. Draw into your spine. Drop your head down. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out, lift your head up. And drop it down to the right. Stretch down your neck. And back up, breathe it in. To the left. Breathe out, hold it. And back up, breathe it in. Breathe out, drop your head down. Draw into your spine, lift your head up. If you want to take your head back, or just keep it facing forward. Breathe out, hold it. And then circle your head round. So you take it down, drop it down, take it around the other side. But you might just want to go side to side instead of all the way around. If you don't like it crunching through your neck, and hold it. And take it the other way. Breathe in, so again side to side, you take it all the way around. And breathe out, dropping your head down. Once more, take it around, side to side. Breathe in. And out. Hold it. Lift your head up. Shoulders relaxed, draw into your spine. Lift your shoulders both together. So lift them up. And drop them down. Still a bit slow. And again, breathe in. Lift them up. Breathe out, drop them down. And again, once more, lift them up, breathing in. And then drop them down. And bring your arms in front, drop your head down. So roll it either halfway down or all the way down. Bend your knees slightly. Take it down as far as you can, hold it, and slowly uncurl, rolling up. Taking your shoulders round, and again, drop your arms down, drop your head down, breathe in, roll it down, as far as you can. Breathe out, hold it, and slowly uncurl, rolling up, breathing in, and breathe out, take your shoulders round, and again, drop your arms down, rolling down, breathing in, breathe out, hold it this time, and then just let your arms hang, stretch down through your shoulders, and circle your arms round. So it stretches from the top of your shoulders. Hold it, and change direction. Couple more, and hold it, and slowly uncurl. As you roll up, breathing in, lift one arm up, breathing out till you stretch, take it back so your hyperextend slightly, and bring it forward, and bring it down. And lift the other arm up, hyperextend, either keep your back straight, or take it back, so hyperextend goes down the bottom of your back, and bring it down. And again, this time lift both arms up, breathe in, hold it, breathe out, either hold it where it is, or take your arms back slightly, and bring them forward, and bring them down. Take them back, and lift them up, draw into your spine, breathing in, take them both up, breathe out, hold it either straight back, or take your arms back slightly, and bring them forward, and drop them down. Take them back, and relax. Take your shoulders round, and bring your arms up, one crossed over the other, shoulders relaxed, draw into your spine, deep breath in, and breathe out, push your arms to the right, hold it, back to centre, shoulders relaxed, breathing in, and out, pushing to the left, so hips faced forward, hold it, and back to centre again, same arm on top, draw into your spine, deep breath in, breathe out, push to the right, hold it, and back to centre, shoulders relaxed, breathing in, and out to the left, hold it, and back to centre, change arm over, shoulders down, draw into your spine, back straight, deep breath in, breathe out, push to the right, hold it, back to centre, shoulders relaxed, breathing in, and out to the left, hold it, and again, couple more, shoulders relaxed, breathing in, and out to the right, back to centre, shoulders relaxed, breathing in, and out to the left, back to centre once more, both sides, draw into your spine, breathing in, and out to the right, once more, back to centre, breathing in, and out to the left, hold it, back to centre, and relax, bring your arms down, take your shoulders round, arms down by your side, shoulders relaxed, draw into your spine, starting off with your right leg, slowly lift it up, you just lift your foot, you can tap your toes down, lift it up, hold it, whoops, and bring it down, and change side, breathe in, lift your left leg, hold the balance, breathe out, bring it down. And then this time, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your right leg, lift your left arm. Breathe out, hold it, and bring them down. Small gap between your feet, breathe in, lift your left leg, lift your right arm. Breathe out, hold it. And we're going to change it again. So this time, lift your right leg, lift your left arm, hold it. And we're going to bring your knee to your hand, and stretch up. Tap your toe down, bring it down, breathing in, and then stretch, 2 more. Breathing in and out. So squirt the bottom of your back. Once more. Breathing in and out. Tap your toe down, hold it. And relax, bring your foot in, bring your arm down. Take your shoulders round. And other side. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Lift your left arm, right leg, left leg. And breathe in. And up, stretch. And if you want, you can keep your foot off the floor. You can just stretch it out, hold it. 2 more. Breathe in. And out. Stretch, hold it. Once more. Breathe in. Breathing in. And out. Stretch, hold it. Then bring your foot down. Bring your arm round. Take your shoulders round. Small gap between your feet. Draw into your spine. Lift your arms up, shoulder height, hold it. Draw into your spine. So we're going to do a little squat. So just take a deep breath in. Breathe out, just squat down. So pushing back through your bum, hold it. And come up. And bring your arms back, keeping your feet flat. And again, draw into your spine. Breathe in, take your arms forward, squat down. Breathe out, hold it. And come back up. So just take a squat as far as you feel comfortable. Arms back, hold it. Draw into your spine again. 2 more. Breathe in. Bring your arms forward, little squat. Breathe out, hold it. And come back up. Push your arms back. Last time. Draw into your spine. Breathe in. Bring your arms forward. Squat down. Breathe out, hold it. And come up. Push your arms back. And keeping your feet flat, take your arms all the way up and take them out the sides. In a V shape, draw into your spine. So we're going to make it a W. So bring your elbows down, breathe in, breathe out, push up, stretch, hold it, stretches across your shoulders, and again bring it down, draw into your spine. So in a W shape, breathe it in, and out, stretch. Next time we're going to lift our heels, so bring it down into a W, draw into your spine, breathe it in, breathe out, stretch up, and then lift your heels if you can, stretch and high, hold it, and again drop it down, bring your arms down, breathe it in, draw into your spine, breathe out, stretch up, hold it, then keeping your arms lifted, drop your heels down, bring your elbows in, and then take it back and forward. So you're not lifting your heels, just take it back and forward. Open and close your shoulder blades, keep going back and forward. Couple more, breathing in and out. Keep relax your shoulders. Last time, bring it forward, hold it. And stretch up, just keep your arms wide. Again, lift your heels, stretch up, hold it. And bring your hands together and stretch it further. Reaching all the way down the side, hold it. And relax, drop your heels down, bring your arms round. Take your shoulders round and stand behind your mat. So we're going to come down onto your mat. If you need to use a mat or a block, then use one. If not, you don't need to. So dropping your arms down, drop your head down, slowly roll down. Bend your knees if you want. Come down onto your mat, and then walk down onto your hands and knees. Hands in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips, keeping your back square. Draw into your spine, so just hold it. Hands and knees. Just hold the jaw in tight. Deep breath in and breathe out. So keeping your shoulders relaxed. Just slide your right leg out straight, and then if you can, just lift it up, just hold it, don't pulse, so just keeping your hands down, draw into your spine, and then push down through your foot, stretching all the way through your leg, bottom of your back. And bring your knee down, and stretch down into the child's pose, stretches at the top of your shoulders, down to your lower back, hold it. You come up again, hands and knees. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Stretch out your left leg. Toes down to start off with. And lift it up. Hold it. Push down through your foot. Stretch your leg. Hold it. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Don't drop your head down. And bring your knee back in. And stretch down into child's pose again. Get a bit lower. Hold it. And come up again. Hands and knees. Draw into your spine. Again, deep breath in. Breathe out. Stretch out your right leg. Now keep your toes down and then stretch your left arm forward. Keep your hand on the floor and then lift your legs. Don't lift up both. Lower. Just hold it to stretch through your leg and push forward through your arms. So you lengthen all the way down both sides. Hold it. And bring your hand back in. Bring it in down. And stretch down again. And come up again. On the other side. Keeping your back square. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Stretch out your leg. Breathe out. Slide your right hand down. So you can lift your leg up. Hold it. And push down through your hands. Stretching down through your leg. And relax. Bring them back in. Bring your knee down. Bring your hand back in line. Stretch down through your arms. Then come up again. So this time, you're going to lift your hands and your legs, stretching out both. Start off the leg first. Draw into the spine. Deep breath in. Slide your right leg out straight. Lift it up. And breathe out. Slide your left arm out. If you want to lift your left arm into the Superman, hold it, but don't pulse. Just hold the position. Stretch through your arm, through your leg, but you don't have to lift them both up. You just do your leg if you want. And bring your hand, bring your knee back down. Again, stretch down through your arms. Come up again. Last time. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Slide your left leg out straight. Breathe out, slide your right arm down. And lift your leg, hold it. Stretch through your right hand, either keep it on the mat or lift it up and just hold the balance so you lengthen all the way down. Stretch it right into your back. Hold it. And bring your hand, bring your knee down. Again, stretch down through your arms and getting a little bit lower this time. Flatten your arms down and bring your head close to the floor. Hold it. And relax. Come up. And come up round onto your mat. Keeping your knees bent. So if you want to sit on the mat, to lift up the base of your spine and sit on the mat. Bring your hands behind your knees, dropping your head down, shoulders relaxed, draw into your spine. So just going to roll back halfway. So just keep your hands behind your knees, breathe it in, and breathe out, come up. Just drop your head down and take your arms out in front, fingertips together, hold it, shoulders relaxed. And come back again, hands behind your knees, drop your head down, roll back halfway, breathe it in. Breathe out, come up, and stretch your arms forward, fingertips together, hold it, shoulders relaxed. Once again, once more, hands behind your knees, rolling back halfway, breathe it in, and breathe out, come up, stretch your arms forward, fingertips together, shoulders relaxed, and come up, bring your hands behind your knees, drop your head down and roll all the way down. Onto your mat, arms down by your side, shoulders relaxed. Slowly draw into your spine, tighten it up. Take a deep breath in, and breathe out. And push your back down onto the mat, so you're imprinting down, so you've got no gap between your back and the floor. And then just relax your back, so you have a small gap. And again, draw into your spine, deep breath in, and breathe out. And push down through your back, stretch, hold it. and then just relax. So neutral spine, small gap between your back and the floor. Draw into your spine, so just keeping the small gap, just lift your right leg into tabletop position, knee line with your hip. Draw into your spine, breathe it in, and breathe out. Then take hold of your leg, stretch your knee towards your chest, so you're not lifting your head up, hold it. And stretch your leg up straight. And bring it in a bit further. Don't pull, so you're just stretching through the leg. Stretch all the way down the back of your leg. Hold the stretch. And bend your knee again. And stretch in a bit further. So you're really stretching through the back of your leg. Goes in your lower back. Hold it. And stretch up straight again. And bend your knee. Bring it back to tabletop so it's in line with your hip. Releases any tension. And then bring your foot back down. Draw into your spine, other side, breathe in, lift your left leg, tabletop to start off with. Breathe out so to relax through the hip. And take hold of your knee, bring it in towards your chest, you stretch it right in, hold it. And lift your legs, stretch it up. And stretch it in, but you're not pulsing, you just hold the stretch. Releasing down the back, hamstring, hold it. And bend your knee again and stretch it further in so it gets closer to your chest to release the small. And then stretch it up again. And bend your knee and bring it back to tabletop so it releases through your hip. And bring your foot back down. Arms down by your side. Starting off with your right leg, slide it down the floor. Flex your foot and bring it back in. Breathe it in. Breathe out, stretch your left leg, flex your foot and bring it back in. And again. Stretch your right leg and take your left arm over your head. So ordinary side stretch. Bring it back in. Breathing in, leg side. Breathe out, stretch out your left leg, flex your foot, arm over your head. And again, just keep changing, stretching, flex your foot, bring it back in, breathe in, and out. 4 more. You don't have to flex your foot if you don't want, if it pulls on bottom of your back, then just keep your foot relaxed. So 4 more, 2 more, breathe in, and out. Last time, stretch, bring it back in, hold it. Arms down by your side, shoulders relaxed, draw into your spine. You're going to do the shoulder bridge, just the normal one. Draw into your spine, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, slowly lift up. So you might just want to lift up slightly, pushing down through your shoulders, or lift higher up, still pushing through the top of your back. Hold it. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, roll back down. As you roll down, stretch one leg out, take your opposite arm over your head. And bring them back. Shoulders relaxed. Draw into your spine. Again, deep breath in, lift up into the bridge, highs to feel comfortable. Breathe out, hold it. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, roll back down, and slide your left leg out. And along with your head, so releases any tension, bring it back in. And again, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift up, high as you feel comfortable. Breathe out, hold it. Deep breath in. Breathe out, roll back down. Again, stretch out your right leg, arm over your head. Hold it. Bring it back in, shoulders relaxed. Draw into your spine. Again, deep breath in, lift up, so lift up, high as you feel comfortable. Breathe out, hold it. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, roll back down. Slide your left leg, take your right arm over your head. Hold the stretch. And bring it back in. Draw into your spine. So this time, keeping your arms down. Lift your right leg into tabletop. We're going to do alternate toe taps. Start off with. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. Breathe out, tap your toe down. Lift your left leg. Breathe it in. Breathe out, tap it down. And lift your right leg. Breathe it in. And out. Tap it down and lift your left leg. And again, breathe it in. And out. Tap it down and lift your right leg. So you're starting off at the minute, so just take it down again, lift your left leg. There's one foot's down, the other one's lifted up. If you want it, take both feet off the floor. So you start off with the right leg. So as you bring it back down, breathe it in. Breathe out. Just before it hits the floor, lift your left leg. Breathe out. Breathe it in. Bring it down. Breathe out. Lift your right leg. So it's almost at the floor. Breathe it in. Bring it down. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Bring it down. Breathe out. Lift up. Or you can just stick. So bring it down. You can just stick. Bring one foot down. Lift the other. Bring it down. Lift the other. Two more. Draw into your spine. So lift one. As you drop down, and lift the other. Put on your back and make sure you don't lift both at the same time. Last time, breathe it in. And out, bring it down. Lift the other, hold it. Then bring that leg in, stretch out any tension. Bring your foot back down, bring the other leg in. Stretch it in. Bring it back down. And keeping your feet flat, lift your arms up. Pushing down through your back, relax your shoulders. And take both arms over your head, pushing down, flatten down through your back. And just stretch one leg out. Flex your foot. Bring it back in, bring your arms up. Fingers pointing to the ceiling, relax your shoulders. And breathe out, take them over. And stretch your leg out. Flex your foot. And bring them back in, breathe it in, relax your shoulders. Breathe out once more. Stretch out one leg, arms over your head. Flex your foot. Bring it back in, breathe it in. Push it down through your back. Breathe out, stretch your leg, arms over your head, hold it. And bring it back in. Relax your shoulders. Bring your arms down. And turn onto your side. Stretch, bend your knees and stretch your arms out in front. Palms down, palms together, head on the floor. From the open door, draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Lift your top arm, take it up and over. So you're reaching over the other side, turning your head to face it, hold it. Bring it back up, breathe it in. And out. So your palms are together, shoulders relaxed. Draw into your spine again. Deep breath in. Lift your top arm, take it up and over. Breathe out. So facing away, arms go and hold it. Bring it back up. Breathe it in. And out. Palms together. One side is easy than the other. Last time. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Lift your top arm, take it up and over. Breathe out. Hold it. Bring your arm back up, breathing in. And out, hold it. Then bring your arms down, or just bring your hand behind your head. Stretch your top leg out straight, draw into your spine. Lift your top leg. Flex your foot, and circle it round. Little circle, so it releases into your hip. Keep your leg out straight. Couple more. And change direction. Just doing the top leg. Couple more. And hold it. Push down through your foot. Bend your leg. And bring your knees in. And stretch and both out straight. And come up, push it up. Stretch your legs out. So if you want to, you can bend your knees and just keep your legs out straight. Hands beside your head, elbows out, shoulders down. Draw into your spine, deep breath in. And breathe out, twist the right. Just hold it, don't pulse, elbows out, shoulders relax. And back to center, shoulders down. Breathe it in. And out. Other side, stretch, hold it. And again, once more, both sides, shoulders relax. Breathe it in. And out to the right. Back to center once more, breathing in. And out other side, hold it. And back to center. Bring your arms down, take your shoulders round. And turn onto the other side. Stretch your hips out. So bring your arms out in front. Draw into your spine, fully over the door. Bend your knees, so take a deep breath in, lift your top arm, take it up and over. Head turns the way your arms go. And bring it back up, breathe it in. And out, bring your hands together, shoulders relax. Draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your arm, take it up and over. As far as you feel comfortable. Breathe it out, hold it. And bring it back up, breathe it in. And out, bring your hands together, shoulders relax. Once more, draw into your spine, breathe in, lift your arm, take it up and over. Breathe out, hold it. Bring your arm up, breathe it in. And out, hold it. And relax. Bring your hands in and stretch your legs out. Draw into your spine, hand in front. You can have your legs straight or you keep your bottom knee bent if you want. Lift your top leg no higher than your hip. And circle it around. Small circles, draw into your spine. Breathe it in. And out. Couple more this way. Hold it. And change direction. Couple more. And hold it. And push down through your leg stretch. And relax your legs down. Bend your legs. And stretch them both out straight, pushing down through your feet. And come over onto your front. So what you do, full stretch out, start off with arms out straight, legs out straight. Shoulders relax. Draw into your spine. Hold it, breathe it in. And breathe out. And bring your hands either side of your mat. So elbows, the arms are wide. We do the vertebra, stretch, lie on the floor. Just start off with one arm. Just draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Lift one arm up, hold it. And bring it back down. Shoulders relax. Draw in, tighten up. Deep breath in. Breathe out, lift the arm. So you're just lifting across through your shoulders. Bring your arm back down. Draw into your spine. And again, breathe it in. Breathe out, lift one arm, hold it. And then bring it back. So you've drawn it back. And bring it forward. And bring it back down. So you just keep your head down. Again, other side. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Lift your other arm. Hold it. Breathe out. Bring it back. So you're closing through your shoulder blades. Bring it back in. And drop down. So level 1 is lifting one arm. Level 2 is lifting both. So be careful. So if you just want to lift one arm or both, level 1 or 2, just lift them up, hold it. Draw into your spine. So tighten up still. Tighten up everything. And bring your arm back, but you're not lifting it up. And bring them forward. And drop down. So lift your shoulders. And again, draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Lift one arm above. And breathe out. Just bring them back. Hold it. You're not taking them, not stretching right out in front. Just bring them back in. And drop down. Shoulders relaxed. Once more, draw into your spine. So tighten up, protect your lower back. Deep breath in, lift your arms up, one or both. Breathe out, bring them back, hold it. And bring them back in. And drop down. Shoulders relaxed. And bring your arms in onto your mat, head on your arms. Start off, just going to lift your right leg, stretch through, and bring it back in, drop down, and lift your left leg. So tie your lower back, stretching through, hold it, and bring it back in and drop down. You're lengthening through your leg, draw into your spine. So lift your right leg, hold it, and stretch it down. Hold the stretch, and relax, bring it back, and drop down. Other side, deep breath in, lift your left leg, breathe out, stretch through your leg, hold it, bring it back in, and drop down. Once more, both sides, draw into your spine, deep breath in, lift your right leg, breathe out, lengthen down through, push through your foot, bring it back in, and drop down. And again, other side, deep breath in, lift your left leg, breathe out, stretch through it, hold it, and relax, bring it in, drop it down, and bring your arms onto your mat. So the back extension, as we're on week 5, we can do level 1 or level 2. Level 1 is lifting up, pushing up through flat arms. Level 2, coming up high, or just keep closing. You can lift up a bit high with your arms flat, or you can come all the way up. Goes right into your lower back. And come back down. Shoulders relaxed. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Push up. Flat arms. Or straight. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your head facing the head. Don't drop your head down. Hold it. And again, coming down. 2 more. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Push up. Flat arms. And straight. Hold it. And again, last time. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Push up. Flat arms. And straight. Hold it. Shoulders relaxed. And relax them down. And bring your arms in. Come up. Stretch down through the arms. So stretch down into the child's pose. Hold it. And then bring one arm down, by side. Drop your head down. Head facing with your arms. So you get more down into your back. Stretching. And then bring your arm back in front. Stretch down, hold it. And change to the other side. So level 1 is just single arm. Head down. And bring your arm around again. Stretching a bit further. Hold it. And then level 2, deeper stretch, just bring both arms down. Drop your head down to get lower and lower. Hold it. And relax. Come up. Bring your arms down. Stretch down, hold it. And then come back up round onto the mat. Stretching your legs out. Flex up your feet. Point, keep your knees bent slightly. And bring your hands in front. Draw into your spine. Deep breath in. Breathe out, point your toes, walk your fingers down, stretch, hold it. And walk your hands back in, flex your feet back straight. Breathe in. And out. Walk your fingers down, point your toes, stretch, hold it. And again, bring them back up, flex your feet. Back straight, breathe in. And out, walking down, stretch, hold it. And again, once more, flex your feet back straight, breathe in. And out, push down, stretch, hold it. And then come up, bring your feet in, take your shoulder round. And bring your right foot across beside you like this. So we'll do the side leg stretch. So bring your arms round, drop your head down, curve your foot, top your back, hold it. And then come up. Bring your left arm across the leg. Bring your hand behind your back. And turn around, stretch. And bring your pushing your leg. Bring it forward, hold it. And bring your hand across if you want. Just stretching down the back. Side your bum. And come up. Bring your arms around again. Stretch to the top of your back. And come up. And stretch your legs out. Change in size. Bring your foot in as far as you can beside your knee. Curve round through your back. Right, feel alright. And if you can, if it doesn't put on your back, bring your hand behind your back, bring your hand across. Stretch it in and just turn your head, stretching down your neck. Hold it. And come back up. And stretch your legs out. And bend your knees slightly and just reach forward, stretching down, hold it. And relax. Come up. And come round onto your hands and knees, if you can. Hands around your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. Draw into your spine, hold it. Deep breath in. And breathe out. So we'll do the cat stretch, but if it pulls on your back, arching up or curving, then just hold this position. Drop your head down, draw into your spine, deep breath in, arch up. Breathe out, come to neutral, either keeping your back square, neck and neck the spine, or lift your head up. Hold it. And again, drop your head down, draw into your spine, breathe in, arch up. And breathe out, come to neutral, either straight back, back square, or lift your head up, and arch through. Hold it. And stretch down through your arms. Do a bit lower this time. Stretch your arms forward, hold it. And relax. Come up. Walk your hands into your knees so you can either push up through bent knees and just walk your hands in and slowly come up, or you can straighten your legs up before you come up. Just slowly come all the way up, hold it. Take your shoulders round and stand off your mat. Away from your mat. Arms down by your side, shoulders relaxed. Slowly draw into your spine. Deep breath in, lift your arms up, hold it. And breathe out, sweep them round. And again, lifting your arms up, breathe it in. And out, sweep the ground. And again, lift them up, breathe it in. And out. This time, we're going to bring them up and around. So bring them forward, fingertips together. So you swoop them down, curve through your back. Breathe in and out, come up and swing them behind your back. So you bring them forward, breathing in. Fingertips together, bend your knees slightly. Breathe out, come up and swing them behind your back. And again, two more. So bend your knees slightly, swoop them through your shoulders, hold it. And come back up and around, swing around. And again, breathing in. Bring it forward, you can do it as many as you want to go. Breathing out. Come up and sweep them around. And separate your arms, swing. So swing side to side, keeping your knees soft. Twist around the side a little bit. Couple more. And hold it. Then bring your arms up. Fingers together. Take it to the right. Just hold it. And back up. Down to the left, hold it. And back up. Bring your arms around. Take your shoulders round. Take them the other way. Oh, the nice and loose of the shipping. Then drop your arms down in front. Drop your hip down, roll it down halfway, so not all the way down. Just hold it. And circle your arms round. Just relax through your shoulders. Couple more. Hold it. And change direction. Couple more. Hold it. And slowly uncurl, come up. Take your shoulders round. And again, drop your arms down. So going a little bit further down this time. Stretching down. Hold it. And again, circle your arms. Just let them circle, sway them down. Hold it. Change direction. Shoulders relaxed. Couple more. And hold it. And slowly uncurl. Roll it up. Take your shoulders round. And give yourselves a clap. Quick, quick.